Many of you contacted me asking me how you can book a reading with me. Navigate to my channel page and find my name. Click on the More button, and there it will open up the About box section. There I have listed the number of questions, the number of minutes, the number of questions, and the price, along with the delivery method. So say for instance you contact me, you say, Tara, I would like to have a 45-minute reading, my most popular package by the way, and you can see that it's 3 to 4 questions, the price, and the delivery method. Here you can find my email address, and so that's all you have to do. Let me show you again. Come to find my name, click on the More button, and there you have all the instructions on how to book. So let's get to the reading right now. Hello Scorpio, this is going to be your Sun, Moon, and Rising video for October 2024. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, and the messages may not resonate with everyone, so check back to your Moon and Rising sign. This is the final push, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking to you. I'm going to get directly into the reading. I have with me today the Radiant White deck, the La Vida Sibila, and we'll wrap the reading up with the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Let me turn the camera around. I finally ordered me a new camera, so it will be here probably in a few days. A DSLR camera. So I'm hoping that it will work better than this one that I have. Oh, that card kind of fell out. Did you see it? Let me put a rifle on it. This will be a 9-card spread. I have to hurry up because I got them on my yard and it's getting really hot out there. We've had some cool weather lately. Okay, the card that fell out was a 10 of Cups. Next card, Page of Swords. Three of Wands. The Empress. The 7 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands. The Tower. The Queen of Cups. And the Lover's card. What is the energy over the whole reading? We have the 6 of Cups. The cards are read past, present, future. Past, present, future, with the interplay of the cards. Right off the bat, I see 3 major arcana, 2 court cards, 2 wands, 2 cups, a pentacle, and a sword in the spread proper. I have 2 threes. That's always significant when the numbers repeat themselves. And we're going to start in the center because it appears everything is going around the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, number one, it's a 7. And 7s are a moment to self-doubt, of self-questioning yourself. It's about thinking about what you're going to do next. Okay? And the Seven of Pentacles is waiting for the harvest to come in. You may have been working and working, but you're not feeling that you're getting anywhere, or you're not getting the rewards due you. So it counsels to have patience. Pentacles are not necessarily always about finances. It's about doing something. The third dimensional aspect of life. So here you are looking at your bush with 6 pentacles on it. But there is a 7th pentacle at your feet. Sometimes that can say you may be offered a financial gift, or some kind of offer is coming in. But you have to know, can I really afford to do it? And energy and time. Do I have the time to or energy to handle another thing? What am I going to do with it? So, I do think that something is coming into you, but you're going to have a choice. At the top of the spread, we have the 10 of Cups. So it's apparent that family situations are on your mind. Cups basically just represent emotions. Swords represent thoughts, beliefs, perceptions, ideas, and communication. Wands represent your focus, passion, or desire. And then the major arcana are your spiritual lessons. So it's obvious to me you are thinking about or have family issues on your mind. This could be traveling. It could be a vacation. It could be anything. Happy times, exciting times with family and friends. But I always caution people about the 10 of Cups, because the cups are in a rainbow, and the rainbow is illusory. So this may have to do with the choice of what you really think or feel family is all about. The Page of Swords. He's a student of communication. He's not afraid to get to the truth of a situation. And the pages always just represent messages to me. Not a fully fledged message, a small message. So something is definitely coming in, and you're going to have to make a decision. I think you have in the three of Wands, we can see that the figure has not only made a decision, he's thinking about going forth. Look, he's got ships in the distance. So this is somewhat like building a community with somebody, building a negotiation with somebody, making a project, negotiations. But he has to wait to see if he has filled his ships and he set his ships a sail. Are they going to be attacked by pirates on the way? Or if he's waiting for them to come in, he has to wait until the dock to find out if it was successful. So 3s always indicate at least 3 people involved in a situation, and it implies that there may be delays and postponements before future successes can be realized. Next row, the Empress is also a 3. And the Empress is about knowing exactly what you want. She doesn't settle for less. She is about beauty, harmony and fairness, because Venus represents her. There's a glyph for Venus. Venus is not just about love and beauty. She's about harmony and fairness, because Venus also rules Libra. So partnerships. That's what threes represent. Partnerships. And in the image, she is the archetypal mother of the tarot. So maybe you are thinking about going to visit your mom. I don't know. But also, the Empress represents late summer. So we just had the equinox a few weeks ago, last week I think. And she's also pregnant in the picture. So she represents, it represents fertility, wedding, gestation. It doesn't always have to mean about you're actually pregnant. It's a gestational period. You're waiting on something to happen. Remember, I said that there may be delays and postponements before future successes are realized. And we skip to the Ace of Wands, and the Ace is a yes card. So this could be about whatever the decision is, you have decided yes. I take that back. The energy of the Ace is becoming available to you. There's no guarantee that what you're working on is going to turn out right. It's just that it's becoming available to you. So you should accept any offers when the Ace of Wands appears, because you never know where opportunity will come from. I don't know if this is about moving. Let's move on. The Tower card. When you look at the Tower card, it's quite frightening. But it is the only man-made structure in the whole tarot. And so what the Tower represents are structures or beliefs that we built up in our own minds that can crumble. Like you lose your job suddenly. Like a car breaks down suddenly. Okay? Always unexpected events. Something you can possibly have planned for. Sometimes the Tower can represent an emotional outburst. You see the people falling down. You see the crown being struck by lightning. The building is on fire. But the crown being knocked off can be like an aha moment. Something happens to you, you're like, oh my God, that's what that means. An epiphany. Here we have the Queen of Cups. That's you, Scorpio. A water sign. That doesn't have to be particularly Scorpio. Can be Cancer and Pisces. But this is a Scorpio reading, so we would say it's Scorpio. And she is very focused on her own emotions. See how she's staring at the cup? So I get the feeling that whatever this is has kind of set you back a little bit. That's why you're staring at the cup. You're trying to examine your emotions. You're trying to let your psychic intuition tell you what's happening. And the reading ends with the Lovers, which is a 6, which represents balance and harmony. And most people think that the Lovers always speaks about couples, a soulmate. And that's true on one half, but mostly what the Lovers represent to me is a choice. And it's about balancing the feminine side and the masculine side. And the card says a choice has to be made. It's an important choice. And so make sure you choose the right thing, because the effects will have far-reaching consequences. So this is a big decision for you. Now, the Six of Cups over here is a card about, it's also a six, again, about balance, about love and balance. And the card represents nostalgia, memories, giving, receiving presents, sharing. I'll also send this card show up when maybe you are redecorating your home, really enough. But if you look in the back here, there's a man walking away in the background. So I think, I don't know what this is about. I really don't. 2 threes say expect a small surprise. Sometimes the Ace of Wands and the Empress represent actual pregnancy. Sometimes. But something happens. And this is an important card because it sits at the, it anchors the spread. So I will turn over the 2 court cards because I can't read them against these major arcana cards. And what does that leave me? The 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and that's it as they relate to the Empress, the Tower, and the Lovers. So let me see. We start with the 10 of Cups. With the Tower. Indicates that upheaval will bring about changes. Once everything has settled, you will be able to make the appropriate choice according to the change of circumstances. It tells of a very definite change in life and can indicate that a great friendship or partnership will be long-lasting and successful. Ten of Cups with the Empress implies that happy partnerships and possible announcements may be made. They may involve you or someone close. Family ties and relationships are highlighted at this time when the 10 of Cups appears next to the Empress. It may be telling you that it's a perfect time to make arrangements for special events to come. Let me put this out because it's choking me. Okay. Let's look at the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands indicates that you will feel pleased with how things are going, but you should remember those who helped make it possible. It asks you to remain optimistic, but concentrate only on aspirations and goals that can be realized in order to avoid disappointments. In the case of a business venture or project, it can be relating to even a new career path or lifestyle. But it doesn't tell me. Listen, the 3 of Wands will tell opportunity, tells that opportunity comes by setting a new course in life. But it doesn't tell me anything next to these cards. The Ace of Wands. Remain open and alert to positive offers in any form of communication. The Ace of Wands is a message to accept all offer invitations and to look out for a letter, email, or phone call which heralds great news. Any invitations offered, whether social or work related, accept any invitations offered, whether social or work related. Remember, opportunity can come from any source. It is a promising reading in the card if you are intending to start out on a new business, venture, or project, because it shows that ability and creativity are there to make it a sure success. This doesn't have to be pregnancy. It's just a gestational period. You are in a creative period right now. The Ace of Wands indicate that we need something which captures and stimulates our imagination enough to make us risk the consequences. The exciting possibilities that lie ahead must be tempting enough for us to give up notions of security and start a new venture. Next to the Tower, may be indicating that you are currently unable to materialize your plans into relevant action. You may feel frustrated and tired because of efforts that show little or no return. I said that. Right there. That's what I said. So, this is the outgoing card. You see, everything is fine and dandy. At least you feel that way. But there's something about the situation in which either financially you are not quite sure about, or it's something that you're doing or you haven't done, which leads to your choice. Whatever the project is, you still question whether or not you can do it. But if that's what you think, or that's how you feel, that will certainly come true. So let me look at the Lover's card to maybe tell me what the decision is all about. No, I think I should do the Seven of Pentacles because there's hesitancy there. You have one more thing to do. That seventh pentacle. The message comes in. You're questioning yourself whether you can do it or not, or whether you even should do it. But I say, if that's what you feel or think, you are sure to fail. It may be a little bit of time before you have to make a move. And so, while you're waiting, you should plan what your next move is going to be. Because the next move is an Eight of Pentacles, which is all about work and money. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Because I think you've been trying to get something going, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to materialize or haven't materialized yet. The Precious Presence, which is about money, gifts, or riches, even good advice given to you. Letter. That says you're being perhaps a little lackadaisical, and you may be missing out on something that you need to see. Focus on, get your emotions in control so you can see clearly, because this says that you may be making a mistake, about to trust someone you shouldn't. So I would suggest you do some research on whatever it is you're trying to do, or at least talk it over with someone. Speranza. This is a funny card. It's hope. And you can't see in the background here, there's a lion on a rock. So that tells me that this situation has been perhaps long in the making. You had to wait. But the lion says you have strength and courage. And don't give up, because you're just about to get exactly what you're looking for. It also says that you are protected while you're waiting. So I would, if I were you, if someone has given you some advice, if someone you feel like you can't trust someone, or you don't trust yourself, talk it over with somebody, because this card can imply that you might miss the most important thing. Get your emotions under control. Because this card, with this card, this row right here says that you have to, good things will come to you. But you have to be patient. The universe doesn't always operate when you want it to. It operates in divine timing. Maybe right now, the universe knows that something is up with you. Maybe a family member. Or maybe you just don't have the money to go forward. And the universe is saying, if you're patient, I will provide that to you. The Hierophant, wisdom. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. That's one of my favorite lines. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spiritually and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you are so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes a teacher, so don't be surprised when others seek you out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have a lot to share, whether you realize it or not. And so that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for October 2024. Good luck on the choice. Bye.